What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man, Chazzellis, once again, giving you the information that you asked me for. I had to do this one because I did one called Women, or Men Stop Lying to Women. And then I had to do this one because I really thought about a lot of the lies that men tell to women. And that I had to do a video called Women, Stop Lying to Yourself. Stop it. At some point, somebody has to tell you this. Because it's really getting to the point where I'm not feeling bad anymore. Now I'm just getting upset. And I want to help people. I really do. That's why I do this. Because I know some people get mad at what I say. Some people go, I don't care. I'm trying to help the people who actually want help. And one of the biggest things that I see women doing that really leaves them vulnerable and causes them to deal with a lot of the problems that they do is lying to yourself. Making yourself believe things that just aren't true. When a guy says something to you like, I'm not really ready for a relationship, girl. Let's just chill and see where it goes. And then in your mind, you turn that around some kind of way to be, if you just stick in there, sometime down the road, we're going to be in a real relationship. No, he said he's not ready for a relationship. He said, let's just stick around and see how it goes. That's not telling you that he's going to be in a relationship. He didn't lie to you. You lied to yourself. Here's how I can explain that to you to make you understand that you lied to yourself. You come to work for me, and I say, look, right now I'm not really in a position to pay you, but why don't you just keep working here and we'll see how it goes. You would probably punch me and walk out on the spot. There's no way in hell you'd work there. And if you would, you'd be the biggest fool in the world. And everybody would call you that. So keep it real with yourself. A lot of times y'all see stuff, but you lie to yourself. You're like, well, he says that he lives with his baby mama right now, but they're just roommates. And, okay, he's roommates with somebody he was having sex with and has kids by. That doesn't even make any sense. And you know it doesn't make sense. You want to believe that, so you lie to yourself. It ain't that he lied to you. They're roommates. That lie, you didn't believe that lie when he told it. That's about you lying to yourself. A guy say something like, look, girl, I mean, I really like you. I think you're beautiful. I think you're wonderful. But it's just one of the things right now for me that I think a relationship, I couldn't give you what you wanted. You're like, oh, he just doesn't think he's good enough for me. I'm going to show him that he is. Do you really think that a man who doesn't think he's good enough for you wouldn't still want to have sex with you anyway? Stop. He thinks, here's the thing. He thinks he's good enough to have sex with you, but not good enough to be in a relationship with you. What kind of sense does that make? Do the math in your own head. That just sounds crazy. He thinks he's good enough to have sex with you, but not good enough to be in a relationship with you? What? So, what? That makes it seem more like you don't think I'm good enough, is what I'm getting from this. You know, that's, so you got to understand, like, half the time, people are not really necessarily even lying to you. You're lying to yourself. Because, yeah, they may be lying, but that's not what's bothering you. It's the fact that you're lying to yourself because you don't believe that crap. There's no way you're going to believe that. If somebody told you it about something else, there's no way you'd believe it. So, stop lying to yourself. Stop making these fantasies in your head. He comes over all the time. We've been chilling together for like the past month. He comes over my house like every day. So, of course I thought we were in a relationship. Why would you think that? He didn't tell you that. The fact that he told you you weren't in a relationship is why you knew you weren't. And the reason why you didn't ask is because you didn't want to give him the opportunity to tell you, no, you're not in a relationship. Keep it real with yourself. Stop lying to you, because at the end of the day, you're the only person that ends up feeling bad. You're the only person that ends up hurt. A lot of times, you lie to yourself so that you can have outrage at the end. You know things aren't going to work out, and you want to reserve outrage. But what ends up happening is you just feel bad, and you keep making the same mistakes over and over again because you're not being real with yourself. You're not saying, look, right off top, I knew what it was. He told me that we were just going to be friends, and he wasn't ready for a commitment. But I turned that into one day he would be. He's not playing games. You're the one that's playing games with yourself. You know, sometimes people really are lying to you. And sometimes people really are using you and fooling you or whatever. But a lot of times they're really not. A lot of times you're just lying to yourself. Unless somebody point blank tells you a believable story and it turns out to be a lie, you were lying to yourself. Hopefully y'all didn't get mad at me, but if you did, that's too damn bad because the truth hurts. If you're scared, go to church. Anyway, it's your man, Chaz Ellis. If you got any more questions for me or anything, hit me up on Ask Chaz Ellis on Facebook. You can also put something in the comment box below. I'm on Twitter sometimes, not really, but you can hit me up on Twitter because by the time you watch this video, I might be on Twitter all the time. So hit me up on Twitter at Ask Chaz Ellis on Twitter. Also, my blog is going to really start popping during the beginning of the year, 2014. Hit me up on that too. Ask Chaz Ellis on blogger.com. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. Peace.